Welcome everybody to Tampa Bay Silver Stacker. My name is John, and let me tell you what this channel is going to be about. Hopefully you'll stick around, you'll hit that subscribe button, you give me a thumbs up, you give me a thumbs down, you'll leave comments below of what you'll like to see in the future. Maybe it's a specific topic, maybe it's a trend or something that you'd like me to do some investigation on or do some more in-depth and talking to other silver stackers here. Like I said, I am from Tampa, Florida. Some of you guys may recognize me from my other channel. It's Volkswagen Planet. But that's just a whole another story. That's just another hobby of mine. But I want to tell you how I got involved with this this very unique, and I think it's going to be a really close niched family niche here on YouTube. So I've collected baseball cards probably close to 40 years of my life. Yes, since the age of 3, I've been collecting baseball cards. I currently have over 1 million cards, and I have done both the investing and I have done both the collecting. So I'm thinking that this is going to be a real breeze for me to make the crossover, but we just don't know. So I mean, let me give you my knowledge with the videos up and coming here to give you the insight that I've known as far as like graded cards, and the same thing would be, but now it'd be flipped over to graded coins, but that's more like the investment type, the numismatic side, the collecting part. There's a lot of different revenues and a lot of different angles you can go to even collecting and just even to do some basic investing. I think I've got a unique situation because I understand long-term trends. I understand like when it comes to investing or the rare coins, you know, the quality means everything. So let me use my knowledge to help you out, or even not even help you out, or maybe even give you a different angle to make you give you a better choice in your purchasing or your collecting or your investing situations in the future. So I got started collecting coins, or not collecting coins. I am not a coin collector. I am not a financial advisor. I am none of the above. But let me tell you how I got involved with collecting, or getting into stacking, I should say, because that'd be the best way of putting it. So about 3 years ago, we were in the middle of moving from one of our other houses to this house here currently that I'm in now. And we were making trips back and forth to the house, and there was this huge like block yard sale. Never been to a yard sale in my life, but one of the people that were helping me was like one of those people who get up 5 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. I've got to hit I got to hit this one, I got to hit this one, and would literally make these like a pattern of where she's going to go. So she was helping us and everything else, and she goes, "Hey, would you mind if I stop and pull off? I want to look at this 1 yard sale real quick." I said, "Okay, well, no problem. You know, free help. You know, hey, what the hell?" So I figured, hey, I might need something. Just never know. So we pull off because it was on the way, and you know, we just literally pull off the side of the road, and it was part of the block party. And so I'm looking around. So she goes, "Hey, John, maybe you might find some baseball cards." I said, "Okay, you know." So she asked the lady. She goes, "Hey, do you have any baseball cards? You know, or you know, sports memorabilia?" And she goes, "No, I don't have nothing like that." She goes, "But you know, my son did have a couple coins." And you know, how I take that was, you know, what I've done in the past. When people say that, that means their son has passed away, unfortunately. So I really don't like to get involved with that kind of stuff. So she said that, yeah, my son is off to college right now, and so that made a whole different situation. So back to the coins. So there was a little tiny box, you know, just like little, you know, little square, you know, nothing big and everything else, and it had these 4 coins in there. Now I don't know nothing about what at the time I didn't know what all this meant. Well, I knew basically what it meant, but let me give you an idea. It's excuse me, Lou. It's a 2000 Silver Eagle MS69, Now at the time, I didn't know what MS and all that stuff meant. I just figured that, in coins, in cards, we go 1 to 10. So you got a 2003. And again, these are by NGC, which my personal preference is NGC over PCGS. And we've got a 2002. And I liked it because it was all the same series on top. I didn't know what, the difference was and everything else. And last was a 2004. So these were in a box, just sitting there like this. And where's the other ones? Oh, and it had these two little silver bars by Sunshining Mint. Awesome. I love this company. I will pay, double premium to buy this over any other silver. But anyways, these 4 coins, and I didn't even see these two behind the because they were sitting like this, and they were just sitting there. And the lady, I said, I asked her, what do you want for the coins, for the graded coins? And she goes, well, she says, let me look at them real quick. So she takes a look at them, she flips it over, and she goes, she goes, she goes, I don't know, give me what they're worth. I said, ma'am, I don't know what they're worth. I collect baseball cards. So she goes, well, it says $1. Would you be willing to pay $1 for them? I was like, no, I can't pay you $1. That's just not right. So I tell you what, ma'am, I said, I'll give you $5 a piece. And she goes, $5 a piece? I said, well, is that a fair price? She goes, I have no idea. I said, I don't know. I said, I don't know what that number means. I said, I just don't know. So she goes, yeah, I'll take $5 a piece for them. I said, so, okay, so there's 20. I said, so I'll give you $20 for these 4 cards. So she goes, well, did you see what else was behind there? I said, no, what do you mean? She goes, well, she was talking about, she goes, I think there's 2 silver bars here. So I said, okay, so what do you want for those? She goes, I don't know. She goes, you can just have them. You're paying me really good money for the coins. I'll just go ahead and give you the 2 bars. I said, okay, no problem. So I go back to the car. I get $20. So I grabbed my phone real quick and I looked at it. What was the bar price, and the price was like $14 and like, I don't know, 30 something cents. So that was another $28. I was like, no. I said, I can't rip this lady off. Now, mind you, I don't know what these coins are worth. They could have been worth $1, but I knew they weren't worth $1 because I know it cost like 20 or $25 just to get the coin graded, and they wouldn't even put a grade on a card if it wasn't even worth it. So I figured there's no way I could get hurt. So I figured the worst I could do would be $20 a piece for these coins, But I didn't know how to look them up. I didn't know what the abbreviations were. So I pulled my wallet out. I grabbed 2 20s, and I handed the lady money. She goes, well, let me go get your change. I said, no, ma'am, don't give me the change because these are worth about $14 a piece. And she goes, well, I appreciate that, because all the money was going to a church fundraiser and stuff like that. So it was a win-win situation for me. I felt good. She felt great. So I took these coins home and I just let them sit and sit. And then all of a sudden I came across these channels, and here I am today. So I want to take you guys on my journey through this great opportunity, whether it's a financial, whether it's a collecting side, whether it's a prepping side, or just something that, hey, this nice and shiny piece. But I'll take you on my purchases up to, my 10-ounce Silver Eagle. I love that coin. You can just listen to that. That sounds great. That's wealth. I've got a couple 5s. I'll even talk about fractionals, gold and silvers. And I'll even talk about the graded coins. This is a 2018. I bought this one about 3 months ago, but that'll be next up and coming video. So guys, like I want to say, thank you for hanging around. Thank you for watching the video. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the little bell that will give you the notifications. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Leave the comments about what you'd like to see in the future. And as always, God bless you. God bless your family. God bless all the silver stackers out there. Support one another. And as always, we'll catch you on the next video. Take care, guys.